Remember your training. We hold fast until the Lord Commander returns. Ugh. We must hold.
Reinforcements! By the Fury, that one is the size of Nidhogg.
Fear not, my friends.
Lord Commander!
You are late, Warrior of Light.
You're one to... Never mind. Nidhogg. Damn. This could be legendary. Ooh. Where therefore standest thou with these vermin, brother? Abandon this war, Shade. The suffering thou sowest serveth no end. The traitor's progeny have learned of their forefathers' betrayal, and seek now to make amends of our kind. Never shall our grief be assuaged or assuaged, nor our loss forgotten. But reconciliation may yet halt the spread of this plague of enmity. Forsake thy vengeance and be at peace. What soft-headed ramblings are these? Thy dalliance with that vile maid hath robbed thee of thy wits. Mayhap her cloying perfume hath that made thee forget the stench of our brood sister's lifeblood. Thou darest speak thus of my beloved? Ah, so the flames of rage may yet be kindled. I fear thy heart's fire had long since gone out. But waste not thy fury on words, brother. Thou shalt have need of it for the battle. My fucking hat. Or we're gonna watch dragons fight here. Oh boy. Holy shit. His wing got clipped. Ugh. Translation. Ugh. His wing got clipped. Jesus. Thou art weak, Heavensward. A slithering worm who fawneth on the vermin who should rightly be his prey. For 1,000 years have I fought without cease, and thou didst think to prevail against me. Glory not in thy victory, Shade. The battle is not yet won. My power and my hope have I entrusted to another. Oh. His eye. Thine eye! What hast thou done? Really? Oh, baby. It belongs to me. Fool! Thou wouldst trust a mortal with thy strength? I know thee, 'twas thou who didst intrude upon my lair, and best the half of me. but now I am whole, and naught in creation shall deny me my vengeance. Stand back. I'm warning ya. Ooh. This song, though? Oh, here we go. The final steps of faith. This is a raid boss. Alright. Ooh. This must be the Dragonsong. Alright, time for the raid boss. Damn. What a song. Whew. Imbued with Hraesvelgur's last sliver of hope, you stand at the forefront of your allies at the last bastion against the raging shade of Nidhogg. Have you the resolve to conquer the great worm at the height of his power? Or will Ishgard perish in fire and ruin? Here, on the battle-stricken steps of faith, your deed shall decide how the final verse of a 1,000-year dirge of grief and vengeance will be sung. The final battle awaits. He's just standing there, menacingly. Oh, such magnificence. I love Final Fantasy so much, man. Like, this is giving me like Snake Eater vibes with the Snake Eater theme. Like, holy hell, this song. Ooh. Oh, that hit. Oh, that hit good. Oh. Like, this post game is not even over yet, and I'm already crying. I feel like I cry way too easily. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like I cry way too easily with these songs. God fucking damn it. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a good listen on that song before we start the fight. Oh my god, this is amazing. Yeah, it's going in a loop now. Yeah, no, this game is fucking amazing. Like, I can't even like fly. Oh god, yeah. It's just me and him. Oh, but we're gonna get like 7 more people with us in the time being. So I guess we're just gonna have to sit tight and wait for the final battle to commence. Stand back. I'm warning ya. Oh, here we fucking go. Time for the final verse. Then dance with me. Okay, I warned ya. Here we go. Wriggling maggots. I shall grind you to paste in my jaws. Ooh. Oh dear. Alright, I gotta watch out for my surroundings here. Hopefully he doesn't get any okay. Hopefully he doesn't get any reinforcements. It's just gonna be me and him. Oh, I got stunned. Come, my children. Oh dear. Whoa! Did he fucking one-shot me? Okay, thank you. Hot wings. Oh god. Are people just talking while this fight is going? What the hell is going on here? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my distance here. That one just one-shotted me for no reason. Ow. Look upon the fool who dared embrace my power. Oh god. The final verse. Oh. Estidian. Or that's not even him. He's taken on his form. Oh god. Thou hast survived my song. Curse thee and thine eye, Hraestvelgr. Oh. Alright, what's gonna happen now? Oh, stay back! Go. Alright. Good job. Now to continue the fighting. We got this. We got this in the bag. Alright. Oh, why are you shooting over here? Okay. Yeah. Why you gotta be where I am? I'm just shooting from afar. Huh. Okay. Someone's gonna use limit break. Should I even do it? Oh, hold up. Brood brother, thou hast doomed me. But if I must meet thine end, then all shall burn upon my pyre. Oh my god. Should I be worried about those? I'm gonna stand back. I'm ready for it. Fuck! My Emperor, I have failed you. My god, I failed to do the limit break. I was in that circle and I just got one-shotted. God, it would have been so magical. It was my poor positioning. Well, I can't believe I died twice. That's actually a first. Should I just shoot him in the head for all that he's done to us? I don't know. The way he was treating the dragons this whole time, I don't know. Like, we should probably kill him. God, that was terrible on my part. I was in a bad position to use my limit break. I didn't think he was gonna do it as soon as I hit the button. Fuck, alright. Well, we still beat him. I might have to do that again sometime for experience. Damn it! It would have been so good to hit the limit break. It probably got used up too, as soon as I was using it. Fuck. Fuck, man. I'm so mad. The music though, like, holy. That made it feel like an actual final battle. Oh.
Estinian!
Estinian! My hat's gone. We gotta get the eyes. Alphino, don't do it. Don't do anything rash.
Is this to be mine end? Nay, I will not allow it. I am of the first brood. I am vengeance incarnate. I am Nidhogg. Thou shalt die by my hand. This is not your hand, worm.
Oh. Ew.
Thou wilt obey.
Estinian's fighting back.
I would ask one last favor of you, warrior of light. Finish me, now, while I have the beast subdued!
We can't! Not after all we've done to save you. We can't. Just take the eyes off of him. Trying to make grunting sounds.
Kill me! It is the only way! Ending Nidhogg will be my final duty!
No! You can't die like this! I won't let you!
Soul's cry, a passion welling within. Sacrifice, a final plea to her king.
The eyes! Cast them into the abyss!
Yet this bond of hope by treachery was broke, scattering her words to the wind.
Okay.
He lives. Ah, Estinian, my ill-fated friend.
Thank God.
Lucia, summon the healers. I want them ready to receive him.
At once, Lord Commander.
Just at a glimpse, we saw Izael and Harshfront with us. One last time. To save our friend.
This much, at least.
Ugh. They were with us. The Horde have sensed the fall of their master, and scattered to the winds.
You have my gratitude, Hraesvelga. Your deeds this day have saved a great many lives.
Then our alliance hath served its purpose. Thou didst wield the power I granted thee well, 'Twas thine own skill and not mine eye which earned thee victory. I wish thy companion a swift recovery. Fare you well, children of man.
The battle is won. We can do no more for Estinian now than bear him home and wish him well, even as Hraesvelgr did. The rest we must trust to the hands of the healers and the grace of the gods.
Oh my god. We finally did it. Oh. Fuck me. Oh. Am I good? I'm good. I did not mean to cry that much. But yeah. That felt good. That actually felt really damn good. Oh my fucking god. Estinian's alive. We saw Harshfront and Nizeo one last time. Nidhogg is finally gone. I was almost about to say, like, when I was holding the eye, I was like, now eat it. But that would have been much worse. Oh my god. So now the eyes are no more as well. They just thrown him into the abyss. Oh. The reign of terror is over. The song has ended. Through the haze of pain, I swear I sensed. But no. The past is done, and we must look to the future. At long last, Nidhogg is gone. His foul spirit cast out once and for all. I only pray that Estinian survives the ordeal. We did it! The war is over. I can't believe I died twice in that fight. So stupid. I mean, the second death was my own fault. I tried to go for limit break, and yeah, I was just in a bad position. But that first one, I was like, dude, his minion just like chomped me to death. Which was probably also bad positioning. Heroes of the Hour. Your battle with Nidhogg's Shade will beget many an epic ballad, Brygarn, and rightly so. It was, without a doubt, one of your more ethical victories, though I must admit that I took greater joy in seeing you emerge from the experience unscathed. Yeah. Funny how you say that. Sure. And not only for your own sake. Had you not been there to aid me, those infernal eyes would be fused to Estinian's mail. Yet even with Nidhogg gone, I cannot help but wonder how much of our friend remains. Let us pay a visit to Lucia and beg news of his condition. Ugh. I can't believe it. It's actually over. Ugh. I think I'm still shaking. Or I think I'm a little bit cold. Brygarn, Master Alphino, my honored friends. As if winning Hraesvelgr to our cause was not enough, you took it upon yourselves to rid us of this of his brood brother. I know not how to thank you. My own contribution was hardly noteworthy. The true saviors of the day were Brygarn and Estinian. One triumphed over Nidhogg's Shade through strength of arms, and the other through strength of will. And speaking of Estinian, what news of his recovery? The Azure Dragoon was conveyed to the infirmary, where he now resides under the care of our hospitalier captain. I am told he has yet to regain consciousness. But as you know, Estinian's mind and body were held hostage for many days. We must be patient and allow the process of healing to begin. In the meantime, you would do well to rest and recover from your own ordeals. But surely, Sir Emric is never long from Estinian's bedside, and will send word the moment there are any developments. Now, if I have satisfied your concerns, I believe Lord Edmund and his sons are most eager to celebrate your return. Very well, First Commander. Come, Bragarn. 'Twould seem that we are awaited at Fort Tall Manor. Ugh. Jesus Christ. This first expansion of this game so far has been so emotional. I can't believe it. I would probably say it probably puts A Realm Reborn to shame. I would say. I would feel like the only climax that ever happened in that game was both like against Gaius von Balzar and the ending where oh, what's her name? Your Grace put in a deep slumber. And we got to flee from Ul'dah. That was pretty much it. Oh. Well, now my nose is stuffy from the crying.
The heroes of the hour return.
We but did our duty, my lord. It was the memories of fallen friends and not our heroism which saw us through at the last.
I gave every ounce of my strength, but mine efforts would have counted for naught had the Warrior of Light not arrived to challenge the Great Worm. As a sworn knight of Ishgard, I had hoped to do more for my city.
Well, we cannot all be heroes, dear brother. Let us put away our pride for a moment and revel in the valiant deeds of our comrade. For your sterling service to Ishgard, we salute you. And while we're on the subject of valiant deeds, I believe I myself have earned some small measure of recognition. Under my watchful command, the ballistas of the Outer Ward struck down a veritable swarm of Dravanian invaders.
My lord's command was certainly watchful. He bravely watched as the siege crews took aim, and continued to watch as countless wyverns met their end. Indeed, the ward's defenders proved so well drilled that my lord had little occasion to stop watching.
There will be time enough to determine who is most deserving of recognition later. Our friends are doubtless weary from their exertions. I had chambers prepared in expectation of your return. You are welcome to retire at your leisure.
I am most grateful for your hospitality, my lord, but I believe I shall pay a visit to the Temple Knight's Infirmary. Pray excuse me.
Our Master Alphinaud has grown. The plight of his stricken brother-in-arms pains him more than his own hurts. In which respect he has come to resemble you, Warrior of Light. Go then, visit the Azure Dragoon, and grant him what comfort you may.
He definitely sounds like he's gotten a lot mature. Like, I feel like he's gotten more, like, non-dependent of me. Like, he hasn't been, like, dependent on me being there to help him, but I was always there to help him, no matter what the cost. Brygon, my friend, what can I do for the savior of Ishgard? You seek Master Alphino? Ah, he came to relieve me of my vigil with a short while ago. When he begged to sit at Estinian's side, I could not well refuse him. Though he would sooner faint than admit it, the boy must be exhausted by Hraesvelgur's trial and all that followed. Estinian is blessed to have such devoted comrades. Litany of Peace. Oh, cool. An alpine coat. Oh, the Dragonsong. Oh, that's cool. I'll definitely have a listen to that. My own friendship with Estinian began some 10 years past, shortly after we joined the Temple Knights. I learned his name soon enough, but Estinian barely registered my existence. I was less a fellow recruit, and more a shadow which occasionally darkened his path. And so I might have remained, had fate not seen fit to intervene, while out on patrol. Our company was set upon by a dragon, and we were the only two to survive. The experience forged a bond between us, as such life-threatening situations are wont to do. Despite our friendship, he remained an intense and solitary youth, wholly obsessed with claiming vengeance against Nidhogg. Revenge was ever at the forefront of his mind. Revenge for the death of his parents, and revenge for his younger brother. I would venture that in Alphino he sees something of his lost sibling. And in the ungentle childings of Estinian, Alphino has found the elder brother he never had. Truth be told, Estinian's tactless observations have saved me from disaster more than once, and I can well understand Alphino's affection for him. He is a friend for whom I would gladly... Lord Commander, your presence is required in the infirmary. Is he? Tell them I'm on my way. Looks like he made a jolt. Is it here? Oh, I just talked to him. Quickly, we must go to him. Oh, okay. Upon proceeding to the infirmary, several cutscenes will play. Alright. Might as well watch. God, is that what he looks like without his armor?
Estinian.
Cease your mewling, boy. It grates my ears.
Forgive me. When I saw you awaken, I could not... It was such a relief. We feared you might never wake up.
Now, Estinian. If Master Alphino thought any less of you, you would still be Nidhogg's plaything. Or dead.
Aye, 'twas but a jest. I thank you, Alphino. And you too, Warrior of Light. Quite how you managed to persuade Hraesvelgur to aid in his brood brother's downfall I cannot imagine. but full glad am I that you did. 'Tis an honor to share the mantle of Azure Dragoon with one such as you.
I, for my part, owe you an apology. When last we met, I did willingly loose an arrow at your heart. Can you forgive me?
There is naught to forgive, Emmerich. You but acted in defense of Ishgard as is your duty. Were you any less single-minded about it, I would not follow you into battle, nor trust you at my back. Besides, I had come to the selfsame conclusion, that I would have to perish for Nidhogg to be stopped. So let us dispense with the hand-wringing. I have heard enough mewling for one day.
Oh!
The tendrils of Nidhogg's foul presence bound up every fiber of my being, usurping my senses, but I yet retained some trace of awareness. The worm's mind was as a vast and tumultuous sea. Endlessly its black waters churned, his grief and despair at Ratatoska's murder never calming, never receding. Driven by this surging current came wave upon wave of unrelenting rancor. It was the very image of my own heart. There I saw the dark reflection of the hatred I felt after Nidhogg slew my family, when no path remained save vengeance against dragonkind. Neither one of us had a choice. But I was blessed with something Nidhogg was not. Comrades and teachers to console and admonish me. Had I not had them to gainsay my obsession, it would surely have consumed me as Nidhogg's did him, and we would have been in all respects alike. Though his shade is banished, his spirit scattered upon the sea of clouds, I feel no joy at his passing. Where once I craved vengeance, I now crave rest. Lord Commander, my hunt is at an end. I would lay down the mantle of Azure Dragoon.
My friend.
He has tired himself with too many words. I doubt not that he will make a full recovery, but he must be allowed some few days of quiet.
I too must see my path to its end. Sleep well, my friend.
Him too. Stepping down the path of Azure Dragoon, as Sir Aymeric stepping down.
Following the battle with Nidhogg on the Steps of Faith, Sir Emeric called an assembly. that he might make his final proclamation as acting head of state. "'Twas there, with one decree, that the 1,000-year rule of the archbishops was ended, paving the way for a new republic. The governance of Ishgard would now be placed in the hands of high and lowborn alike, their ranks represented by the newly founded House of Lords and House of Commons. Church was separated from state. The foundation for change had been carefully laid, and the reforms proposed by Ishgard's new government passed into law without incident. His duty done, Emeric de Burrell gladly stepped down from the Archbishop's dais, only to be raised unto the highest seat in the House of Lords.
The highest of high thrones. Good for him.
Though he strove at first to refuse this honor, the unexpectedly strident voice of the Count de Durandare left him little choice but to accept. And so it was that the winds of gentle revolution came to stir. Prominent among the many honored guests at Sir Emeric's investiture were the ambassadors of Dragonkind, a fitting symbol of Ishgard's newfound peace. The people looked on in awe as he soared through the heavens on Dragonback. And by their cheers did they hail him an azure dragoon for a new age. Thus were the notes of the Dragonsong rewritten, the din of war giving way to a rising litany of peace and hope.
From the memoirs of Count Edmond de Fortaume, Heavensward. So yeah, it says here he's stepping down in the head of state, so probably just Ishgard, and was elected for the House of Lords, and has now been assigned as a new Azure Dragoon. Good for him. I'm so proud of him. That's gotta be a high steed or a a high honor. Oh, has he finished his book? God. I love when endings do that. It's like someone is being narrated, and when you see it at the end, it was actually like the narrator like writing it as a book or like a story. God, I love those endings so much. Man, what an amazing game. Ugh. I'm so proud. Whew. Yeah, no, it says, acting as head of state, ending Ishgard's 1,000-year-old theocracy and establishing a republic in his stead. Okay, so probably like the people of Highborn and Newborn to take over his House of State. Or head of state. As, immediately elected to the highest position in the new House of Lords. Reassigned to his ongoing role, labeled by some as a new Azure Dragoon, Aymeric pledged to continue bringing about changes to Ishgard and support the Eorzean Alliance. He has promoted. And as for Estinian, he's probably off on his own terms. Now that his duty is over, then he's no longer Azure Dragoon. I was gazing out at the sea of clouds, in an all too rare moment of idleness, when I chanced to behold a certain hero wending his way towards the city on Dragonback. Welcome home, Brygarn. Nay, 'twas no grave matter that moved me to greet you in person. Between you and me, I merely sought respite from the pressures of office. No sooner do I surrender my role as temporary head of state, than I am burdened with a position more permanent responsibility. I fancy that it echoes in some small measure the way you must feel when your improbable feats of heroism are rewarded with still more impossible challenges. The myth which guided our society for generations lies in tatters. Am I then to be scorned for building upon the system of nobility that I once sought to tear down? And what strange jest is this that places me at its pinnacle? An archbishop's bastard at the head of the House of Lords. But these questions are for me to answer. It is not in man natures to change overnight. This I learned through painful experience, and it was this hard lesson which convinced me to take the path for which we now follow. Even as we rebuild the bridge between man and dragon, so must we reimagine Ishgard, one carefully placed stone at a time. We must remember that it is not for us that we lay this groundwork, but for the men and women that our children will become. May their towers rise proudly from the fundament of our legacy. I hear word from Captain Whitecape that Estinian has vanished from his sick room. His willfulness survives undiminished. Should you ever happen upon our unmannerly friend on your travels, Pray assure him that I shall keep Ishgard safe until he deigns to come home. Thank you, Brygarn. And please, convey my warmest regards to Master Alphino. Jeez. It felt like it was only yesterday where we came to Ishgard for help. And now look at us. We have come so far. They helped us in our hour of need, and now we return the price. So now Estinian's out there somewhere just on his own, relieved from duty as a Zor Dragoon. So I guess until we meet again in the future. Still would have felt like I could have done better in that boss fight, not gonna lie. You spoke with Sir Aymeric. I do not envy him his new position. Ishgard has chosen a new road, but one littered with the detritus of 1,000 years of broken faith. Yet though her people may stumble from time to time, I know of none better than Sir Aymeric to lead the march of progress. As for us, there remains the small matter of ushering in a new dawn in the shadow of inscrutable Ascian machinations and seemingly endless procession of primals. But we too must walk our chosen path, no matter how treacherous the footing. Yeah.